I'm completely operational, and all my circuits are functioning perfectly. It's puzzling. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before.
So the video you're about to watch is the flight from Victoria, Canada to Portland. Many of you have probably seen my emergency video where I had to declare the emergency and go into Medford. This is the flight from Canada to Portland to clear customs before we did the leg to Oakland that ended up in Medford. I've had this in the computer for a while. I haven't felt like putting it up yet, but I wanted to get it up there to see. It's now the 1st of October. I'm hoping the engine on the Golden Eagle is either off or mostly off and on its way to the engine shop this upcoming week. So here's a video of that flight. And Robert and I looked at the raw footage of the gauges in one of the cameras, and there was no indication at all of what was about to happen. And it's funny how I referenced a few things in this video about the plane without having any knowledge of what was about to come. So I'm putting this up, and also on the emergency video, I wanted to thank everybody who had well wishes and a little bit of Monday morning quarterbacking, but that's okay. And even the naysayers and the keyboard warriors kind of laid off this time. So I appreciate that very much. And I put these videos up. I don't monetize them. I don't ask you to subscribe or like or smash a button or buy merchandise or go to Patreon or follow me on Instagram or all of that. I just do it for the love of aviation and wanted to share my experiences with some of you who, might not ever get the chance to experience, what I'm lucky enough to do. They say knowledge is power. Or is it absolute power corrupts absolutely? It's one of those. So sit back and enjoy the video. Clarence, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet IFR for Portland, Oregon. Ready to copy, Clarence?
November 513 Sierra Juliet, good morning. Victoria clears, clear to Portland Airport via the Millbay 8 departure, Kelowna transition. Flight plan route, squawk 7034.
Okay, first time here, so 513 Sierra Juliet cleared to Portland, and then the mill something. Can you give that to me a little slower this time?
3 Sierra Juliet, my apologies. It's the Millbay 8 departure, Kelowna transition, then flight plan route squawking 7034.
Okay, 513 Sierra Juliet is cleared to Portland, and it's the, let me get the page up, it's the Millbay 8 with the Kelowna transition, and we are squawking 7034, 513 Sierra Juliet.
3 Sierra Juliet, read back correct.
So, as you can hear, we're in Victoria, Canada. I have no idea what the Millville 8 or whatever that thing is. Ground 513 Sierra Juliet at Victoria Flying Club, ready to taxi to the active runway.
3 Sierra Juliet ground, runway 27, wind 260 at 7, altimeter 3010, taxi via Sierra Echo, and contact tower 1197 holding short.
Okay, Sierra Echo, we might need a progressive taxi, 3 Sierra Juliet, where we're here at the Flying Club.
3 Sierra Juliet, roger. You're currently pointed towards Sierra. The first right turn will have you on Echo, and you can follow that all the way till the end, and contact tower holding short.
Okay, Wilco, thanks very much, 3 Sierra Juliet. It never hurts to ask when you don't know. And ground 3 Sierra Juliet, the latest chart I have is the Millbay 5. I just downloaded those 3 days ago. Is that the same as the Millbay 8?
Are you able to get the new one?
Garmin, I've been fighting with them for 5 days. Can I get a revised departure?
Let me see what terminal will do. Just stay with frequency. I'll get right back to you.
Stand by, 3 Sierra Juliet. Okay.
3 Sierra Juliet, clearance, or ground, sorry.
3 Sierra Juliet, go ahead, sir.
3 Sierra Juliet, are you able to depart VFR? And we'll get you on course, and terminal will carry on with the IFR once you're through 2000, say?
Yeah, that'd be fine, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Okay, 3 Sierra Juliet, cancel the Mill Bay 8 departure with the Calma transition. We're going to show a VFR departure. Tower will give you specific instructions on that, but you can pretty much just plan on turning left and climbing out southbound. Yeah, then terminal have your IFR, the rest of your IFR plan airborne.
3 Sierra Juliet, appreciate that, thanks. And we'll monitor tower and let them know when we're ready. Thanks a lot. Okay, so that took care of that, huh? Now time for the all-important checklist. All important checklist complete. Tower, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet 27, ready for VFR takeoff, and I'll pick up the IFR in the air.
513 Sierra Juliet, Victoria Tower, good morning. Line up and wait, runway 27 to be number 2 for departure after a caravan ahead from Whiskey.
Roger, we'll line up and wait for 513 Sierra Juliet on 27.
Tower, Fox number is ready on Whiskey.
Beaver Fox on event for Victoria Tower, good morning. There's a twin Cessna going to position at the threshold. You will be departing first. Beaver Point departure from Whiskey, cleared for takeoff, runway 27.
Okay, cleared takeoff 27, check remarks, Fox number.
All right, what time is it? 8:09, perfect. Our heading is 154 to Portland, Oregon, United States of America.
Victoria Tower, good morning. Harbor Express 314 coming up to 30 for Victoria Harbor.
Harbor Express 314 Victoria Tower, good morning. Squawk ident, cleared southbound Prospect Transit 2000 for now. Victoria altimeter 3010.
Southbound 2000 Prospect Express 314.
513 Sierra Juliet, I talked to terminal now and I have a clearance for you. The left turn on course is approved, not above 4,000. When you pass 2,000, contact Victoria Terminal 1259 or 5 for the IFR clearance.
Okay, 513 Sierra Juliet is no higher than 4,000. After 2,000, switch to 2595. And then is it okay on course after takeoff for 3 Sierra Juliet?
3 Sierra Juliet, that's correct. The left turn on course is approved. Maintain VFR at all times. Cleared for takeoff runway 27.
Okay, clear for takeoff 27, 3 Sierra Juliet. Okay, time check. Transponder check. Traffic check. DG double check. Full power. We get the fuel flow first. We got fuel flow in the 40s. Airspeed alive 50. 70.
I just looking at that
80.
green.
90. 95. A little bit of back pressure. Tap the brakes. Pull the gear up. Pitch for blue line.
Fox numbers with you through 1,000.
And we're going to head for Portland.
Identify, clear direct Samuel Island, climb to 1,500.
Warning.
1,500 direct
Terrain.
Fox number.
Terrain.
Now I'm getting that warning because I don't have Victoria as a
Terrain.
chart because Garmin
Terrain. Terrain.
doesn't have it. And Tower 3 Sierra Juliet, we're a couple hundred feet away from switching. Thanks for all your help, and we'll see you next time.
3 Sierra Juliet, thanks. Have a good day.
So long. All right, so the instructions were after 2,000. There's 2,000. Departure, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, checking on 2,100 for 4,000. VFR.
513 Sierra Juliet, Victoria, good day. Squawk again, climb 5,000 VFR.
5,000 and hitting the squawk, ident, 3 Sierra Juliet. 5,000.
513 Sierra Juliet, your radar identified through 2,300.
3 Sierra Juliet, that's me. Okay, we are heading to Portland. So all that issue with the charts
The RNAV Yankee 07, Roadway transition, cross roadway 3,000 feet.
is,
Can you put that down?
yes I can. How about, how's that? Is that helpful?
No, that's worse.
Well, how's that? Is that better?
That's fine.
Okay. All those issues with the charts, Garmin is admittedly having problems. I had to put waypoints in. I couldn't print the charts. I thought I had it. And here's what was confusing is I had the charts on my Garmin Pilot.
Juliet, you're now clear to the Portland Airport via radar vectors. Fly heading 130, climbing to maintain 13,000.
Okay, lucky 13 for 3 Sierra Juliet. 13,000 and 130 on the heading, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Roger.
And clear to Portland, I-4.
Terminal 1252.
1252, Helios 702.
Okay, Lucky 13. We're climbing to 13,000.
853, come to Harbor Radio 122.
And we're flying 130. So like I was saying, so I thought I had the charts okay on my Garmin Pilot, but what was happening was they were...
You could change it.
They were on the internet. Because I was online on the internet, I was reading the chart. And so I thought I had them when I didn't. There's our trusty Sport. Is that helpful? No, it's not helpful for you, is it? Tell me when it's good. Tell me when.
Okay.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, here we are, accommodating and heading to Portland.
3 Sierra Juliet, contact Seattle Southern on 125.1 with a heading.
125.1 with a heading for 3 Sierra Juliet. Thanks and good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, here comes America. Seattle Center, good morning. Gold Eagle 5.3 Sierra Juliet. Checking on, we're Lucky 13. We're 130 on the heading and 13,000 on the altitude assigned.
Air 513 Sierra Juliet, Seattle Center, roger. Out back on course here in a little bit. The altitude leaving for me, please.
3 Sierra Juliet leaving 5,700, 3009 on the meter.
Thank you. And 3 Sierra Juliet, I'll tell you what, for now, let's just give you the Victoria altimeter showing 3010.
Oh, let me change it. 3010, 3 Sierra Juliet. It's only 10 feet difference as I'm climbing 3010. I don't know if you got the joke or not. And Center 3 Sierra Juliet, are we on this course because of the terrain over the Olympia Mountains?
3 Sierra Juliet, yep, once I get you at about 10,000, I'll have routing to Portland for you.
Okay, because we could easily clear it before we get there if we turned on course.
3 Sierra Juliet, roger that, thanks. Just give me a couple more minutes, though. I got to get you through with the approaches airspace on a certain heading, then I'll have on course for you as well.
No problem. We'll wait for you, 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, trying to coax him a little bit. Give me more direct, more direct. This bird can fly. This bird can climb. All right, so power settings are set where we want them. We're not touching anything. We're leaving everything alone. We're keeping an eye on the gauges. I got the power where I want.
Delta Sierra, contact with the approach 120.7.
And if we get on course, then we get a little bit away from that sun too. It's pretty harsh this morning. Are we still good with this? Okay.
513 Sierra Juliet, fly heading 160.
160, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Seattle Center, good morning. This is Kenmore 75, 8500, climb to 13,000, direct job.
Kenmore 75, Seattle Center, rush, thanks. Blowing field, I should just do the Victoria altimeter for 3010.
3010, thanks.
That's almost on course. Beautiful sight ahead, the Olympia Mountains. Once we get set up in cruise, I'll turn the cameras off, save some battery power. Very interesting here on the synthetic vision, how you can see the mountains here in front of us. Unlike the TXI version of the G600, you can't go full screen. I do have it on my Garmin Pilot though. See what it looks like on there. Yeah, if you want a little bit...
Sierra Juliet, I have 2 fixes to add to your route for routing into Portland. Advise ready to copy.
3 Sierra Juliet, get to page 1, clear it, and I am ready to copy.
Or 3 Sierra Juliet, clear present position, direct Keiko, that's Kilo, Echo, India, Kilo Oscar, then direct Bravo, Tango Golf, direct Portland.
All right, so it's Keiko, K-E-I-K-O, and then Bravo Tango Golf, just 3 letters for that one?
November 3 Sierra Juliet, affirmative, after Keiko is Battleground, Bravo Tango Golf.
Okay, that's a VOR, I guess, Battleground. So we're heading to Keiko now, and then Battleground, then direct Portland, 3 Sierra Juliet.
3 Sierra Juliet, affirmative.
Okay, let's go ahead here and insert before K-E-I-K-O. Keiko, northwest, check, boom, direct, go, GPSS, autopilot. Didn't move much, didn't move at all. Went to GPS, and then Battleground is next, BTG. So we're going to go insert before, BTG, Battleground, check, and then Portland. And let's see what it looks like on our route here. It's Kiko, Battleground, Portland. Excellent. So looking back, I was going to show you what the synthetic vision looks like. Here's what a G600 might look like if it was sitting here. That's amazing that the iPad 9.7 is exactly the size of the G600. So there's the synthetic vision, kind of gets the same thing. Tailwind of 30.
Oh,
Gotta
good.
love it.
Good. Are you just going to go straight down?
They gave us...
But you're going to take that plastic down if you want to.
okay, yeah, I need it on my side now. They gave us direct to Battleground, or direct to Kiko. So if you see it, if I'm going to show Nancy this, if you see it on here, we're going up or down. We're going to this place called Kiko, and then over to Battleground, and then right into Portland. So that's where we're at now. When I level off, we'll do the G600. We'll do the trip around that, and settle in for a little cruise to Portland. So we're what they call feet dry now. We're over dry land over United States.
Oh, those are some rugged mountains.
Yeah, the Olympic Mountains are pretty rugged.
Are they higher than the Sierras?
So not as high as the Sierras, to answer your question. And do we know, boys and girls, what the highest point in North America is? Not counting Alaska?
14,000 feet.
Yeah, which mountain though?
It's the one Jennifer climbed down by Bishop.
That's right. Whitney. Even though Colorado has a bunch of 14,000 foot mountains.
So it was a tough hike.
I would think so. Between the altitude and the steepness. There's 12,800. We're about to level off here. Look at the front window. That's very interesting. You see the nose fall, then the mountains come into view in front of us. So one last look out the front window at these mountains before we get past them, and it's just all kind of scuzzy right in front of us. But right now, let's take a trip around the G600. Okay, here we are. We're on GPSS, 8:32 in the morning. We've been in the air 21 minutes. 45 degrees out, tailwind of 30. And that's right on the tail. That's excellent. Our two airspeed 196, we're indicating 157, and our ground speed is 225. We're GPS 1D. Pico, distance
November 3 Sierra Juliet, contact Seattle Center 128.3.
28.3 for the center, 513 Sierra Juliet. Thanks and good morning.
Morning.
Seattle, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet checking on here, 13,000 direct to Kiko.
2 we're calling at 1 November 513 Sierra Juliet, Seattle Center, Roger. The Seattle altimeter 3005.
3005, 3 Sierra Juliet, good morning.
And who else was calling?
All right, so here we are. We're 107 miles away. 13,000 is bugged. We're on it. Straight and level. 3005. Over here, you can see what we're heading to is Kiko, and then over and down. So we've been in the air 23.
Was it direct Hawks for Alaska?
Our destination is 37, so that's right at an hour. We're 27 minutes to Kiko, though, and then we're going to be descending. So that's what we got, and we'll pick it up here on the way in. Well, we're 25 minutes out. Let's get the ATIS.
Two clouds at 25,000. Temperature 16. 2.8. Altimeter 29905. Visual, runway 10 west, simultaneous visual, runway 10 right.
29905 on the altimeter, and is it 10,000 for 3 Sierra Juliet?
Available for arrivals only.
10,000 heading down, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Attention all aircraft.
All right, 29905, let's get the ATIS again.
For further information,
we'll pick up some speed.
Frequency.
That guy's slow. Juliet using 10 left, simultaneous approaches. Let's just pull up the RNAV for 10 left. Let's take a peek at it. we're going to ask for the visual, but I want to get some, so 10 left. Ooh, we're getting some bumps here on the way down to 10,000, and we're losing our tailwind. So 10 left is in this direction.
No tailwind?
So we're on basically a, a 77 mile base entry. We're still getting the tailwind. So we're coming from the top there. Buxom trailer. Oh, it's pretty, here, let's look at the Yankee. That's more for us guys. So coming in from, you got Annie, Buxom, trailer, Blazer. Follow that in. So 10 left. We'll just get it in here. Not that we're going to use it. Load procedure. Approach ILS to RNAV to 10 left Yankee. RNAV 10 left Yankee, GPS LPV. So we're just going to load the approach just to have it in there. Leave everything else alone. Coming up on our assigned 10,000. Showing 235 across the ground, but we lost our tailwind for the most part. It was fun while it lasted.
It's warmer outside.
My Garmin pilot. I'll overlay.
That'll be the Hawks flying North Alaska 998.
RNAV to 10 left, Yankee. Yankee 110 left. So now we got an overlay and we got something to follow.
Air 513 Sierra Juliet, cross Keiko, wet, maintain 5,000. Portland altimeter is 2995, more than 1 hour old.
Okay, 2995 Keiko 5,000, and I missed the very last part for 3 Sierra Juliet.
Portland altimeter 2995, that's more than 1 hour old now.
Okay, now we're old, 2995, 3 Sierra Juliet down to 5,000, leaving 10,000. Okay, now we got 5,000. So what we're going to do is preserve some fuel by lowering the power now since we're going downhill.
No tailwind?
15.
Right now, but after Olympia, Sirius direct RP, that's Alpha Romeo.
Tailwind of 14, crosswind of 14, 226 on the ground, 214 on the true, and I'm powered back.
Air 513 Sierra Juliet, contact Portland approach 124.35.
2435 for approach, 3 Sierra Juliet. Thanks, and good morning. Approach, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet checking on 6,800 across Keiko at 5,000.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, Portland approach, good morning. Verify information kilo, expect visual, runway 10 left.
All right, make a note. He said expect a visual at 10 left. That'll be a factor in a few minutes.
Yeah, I had Juliet. We're expecting a visual for 10 left. We'll go get Kilo, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Portland International Airport 8 is information kilo, 1553 Zulu. Wind 290 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky clear below wind 2,000.
So we're going to land with a 10 knot tailwind.
Oh.
It's 10,000 foot runway. It's not a problem.
Notice it's to airman. Attention all aircraft.
130, vector to final.
130 vector to final, and we have Kilo now, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Roger.
All right, 130 vector to final, so we'll just lose on everything. So what we'll do here is we'll, let's go ahead and change the approach to the visual. I won't be surprised if they change us to the other runway. Visual 10 left. Okay. Load approach. Load. Okay. So Portland is pretty much sea level. It's 31 feet elevation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty much sea level, surprisingly.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, contact approach 126.9er.
126.9er, 3 Sierra Juliet. Thanks and good morning.
Morning.
Approach, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet checking on 5,000 on a 130 vector for final.
Number 513 Sierra Juliet, point approach.
We'll start cooling off and do a proper gumps. Pressurization, let's lower it down. Pressurization check. Air conditioner off. Prop sync never had it on. Auxiliary pumps on. Gas on mains.
So Medford is a international airport.
I think Medford's a port of entry.
I have no idea why we were discussing whether Medford was a port of entry for clearing customs.
Keep producing power.
Number 513 Sierra Juliet, clear direct trail, set to maintain 3,500.
Okay, down to trail and 3,500, 513 Sierra Juliet. Have no idea where trail is, but we're going to find it. If it's like it's spelled, we're good. And 3 Sierra Juliet, how do you spell trail, sir?
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, just fly heading 120.
120, 3 Sierra Juliet. Yeah, first time here.
No problem.
All right, so we'll go 120. Forget the trail.
Out here fast.
Yeah, now we got a headwind. Believe it or not, headwind 21. Headwind 22. How you like them apples?
I don't.
I don't either. That tells you to go high on the way back.
Would you say fuel was here $8?
$8.87, I think.
Huh.
But look how full we are. We're good.
Got a long way to go, too.
Yeah, no.
Fine. Sierra Juliet, turn right heading 190 vectors for spacing. Expect that vector across final.
Okay, 190 for spacing. We'll expect that across final 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, now they're really going to run us around.
Yeah. You think this is bad?
All right, so now I'm going to lower power. Why go fast when you're going to be vectored across? Wonder who they're holding us out for. Well, we're supposed to clear customs at 9:30, so this will probably work out with a little slight delay.
513 Sierra Juliet, turn left heading 010.
010, 3 Sierra Juliet, left turn. Little cross angle here, 010. It's a big turn, big left turn. Well, you're going to see a haze, smoke, not much visibility.
United 778, how's the visibility?
United 778, it's a little hazy, but I'd say at least 10 miles still.
Roger.
Where's the airport?
There's our 010, airport's over there.
Oh.
They're vectoring us to the final approach, sort of.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, and the confirm one is 010 heading.
010 heading, confirmed, sir. 3 Sierra Juliet. There's a big crosswind from the right, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Final.
I blocked it. There was a big crosswind from the right, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, turn right heading 080, join final.
080 for the final, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Is that okay if I put this up?
Yes.
Ugh.
Number 513 Sierra Juliet, 10 miles from Blazer, maintain at 3,000 until established on local logic cleared. ILS for 10 left approach.
Okay, 3 Sierra Juliet, 3,000, and cleared for the approach, 3 Sierra Juliet, to 10 left. Didn't ask for the approach, but we got it. So let's put it in.
So I got the instructions to expect a visual. I got vectored back and forth, and then lo and behold, they say you're cleared for the approach, so I had to scramble in and put the approach in.
All right, we're going to arm the approach, so RNAV checklist, load approach, brief approach, place set minimums. Minimums we're not going to set, we're just going to be aware of them. They're 296 is called 300.
Mosquito fire.
Okay, I gotta, no, not now.
Okay.
We're coming up on Blazer. 5 miles, and then we're going to hit the runway. Trailer is in front of us. Comes the glide slope. So the fly in the ointment was they gave us a visual, and then he cleared us for the RNAV. So I had to scramble around expecting to get the visual. They took us through the vector, and now we're back on the RNAV. We're about to capture the glide slope.
Number 513 Sierra Juliet, contact tower 123.77.
2377, 3 Sierra Juliet. Thanks, Angela. Tower, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet checking in on the RNAV 10 left.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, Portland Tower, hello, RNAV 10 left continues, traffic holding in position, dash 8, caution wing turbulence.
Okay, we'll be continuing 3 Sierra Juliet, roger on the dash 8. I think it's a 10,000 foot runway here. Let me triple check it and see.
That's what you said. This has got to be the Columbia River. Boy, is that big.
Let's look and make sure, because we're going to have to land. Runways, 10 left is 9,820 feet. So we'll
on 499, contact departure.
We'll either we'll probably land short if he's taken off. So
Horizon Air 2038, wind 270 at 6, fly heading 085, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
10 left, clear for takeoff, heading 085, Horizon 2038.
all right, so we're Sept out, doing 2 miles a minute. That's 3.5 minutes out. Wake turbulence dissipates after 3 minutes.
Sierra Juliet, wind 270 at 6, runway 10 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 10 left, 3 Sierra Juliet, thanks.
You see it?
No, it's ahead of us. All right, let's go ahead and drop the gear, gas, check undercarriage, gear coming down, mixtures up, first notch of flaps. 3 green. And we're on the localizer glide slope, localizer glide slope. There's a runway up there, somewhere. Okay, I have the airport in sight now. Runway straight ahead. And 3 Sierra Juliet does have runway in sight.
3 Sierra Juliet, thanks.
See the runway, it's on the tip of that.
25 heavy, wind 280 at
see that peninsula that comes out, that rounded peninsula?
Yeah.
The runway's on the left of it.
085 up to 6,000, cleared for takeoff for Hawaiian 25.
920, we're going to be perfect for customs. 930. Okay, gas check undercarriage. We got 3 greens. Mixers up, right into the sun. First notch of flaps. 300's our minimum. We get the runway made. Temperature's climbing. Outside air.
Holy smokes.
And our wind check once more, please.
Wind 290 at 6.
Thank you. All right, 290 at 6. So we got a tailwind from the left at 6. But it shouldn't be a problem. And it's blown the wake turbulence all the way out of here.
You're going on that little runway?
Well, the one straight ahead.
Doesn't look very long.
It's 9,800 feet.
What are these?
Longer. Oh, go ahead and go full flaps now. And RPM props at the top of the green. That's my latest.
Line 25 heavy, contact departure.
Line 25, see you.
All right, 3 green. 1 red, 3 white. A little high, that's all right. Now it's 2 red, 2 white.
Fly all night?
No, red, all white fly all night.
Oh, it's a big river.
Good speed over the fence. 100.
Coast 021, Portland Tower, wind 290 at 5, runway 10 left, cleared to land.
East to Auburn, we landed really short and real nice and smooth.
Good job.
Ain't like them apples. Hour and 12 with all that running around.
Do you know where to go?
Nope, I have no idea. Tower 3 Sierra Juliet, are we tagged for customs? Should be.
Going 3 Sierra Juliet, they don't tell us, but my understanding is they'll just come out to you on the same ramp, so you can turn right on Alpha 3 and taxi straight in with me.
Okay, we'll taxi with you to Atlantic.
Terrain system
with
available.
you, 3 Sierra Juliet, thanks very much. Okay, thanks for riding along to Portland.
That's all, folks.
From midfield to Caravan, wind 270 at 5, runway 10 right, cleared to land.
10 right, clear to land, Alaska 1365.
Cannonball it. Cannonball! Cannonball coming. Cannonball coming.